If you are scared of dolls, turn away now. You've been warned. The OG original dolls. Dolly Dearest. Puppet Masters. Whatever the hell that is. The boy. Annabelle. And the OG himself, Chucky. Oh yes, Chucky. And the rest gets boring from here. Enjoy. Hello guys, it's me, Nina Bonina Banana Fafana Osama Bin Laden Brown. And we are doing a review video, but not with makeup, but with a movie. I'm a big movie head, especially when it comes to horror movies. And the movie that I am discussing today, hold your hands, hold your horses. Child's Play the Remake. You heard me correctly. They're making a Child's Play remake that I'm personally excited about. I know that a lot of diehard fans, when it comes to like people doing remakes, it's always a negative reaction in the beginning. It's always, why? Who asked for this? We already have a classic, blah, 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 blah. Give it a chance first, because I just like, with it, when it came out, I was kind of like, oh my God, like, are they gonna ruin it? Is it gonna be as good as the first movie? And in a ways, it kind of was. Like, the It remake was really well done. So I'm very excited about the Child's Play remake. So excited. So as you know, the original Child's Play, you know, the directors were Don Mancini, and he's the one who's like over all the Chucky movies that you have seen. The director was Tom Holland, and the producer was David Kirshner, if I'm saying that correctly. And from what I know so far, Don Mancini has nothing to do with the new Child's Play remake. I believe they asked him about doing it, but he doesn't want to do it. And I believe because he's still working on his own personal projects with all the Chucky movies. You know, the last movie was The Cult of Chucky.
He made the funniest face when I drilled him. Did you see the steam when I sliced open his guts? I never felt so alive. Yeah, we've been alive for like 2 minutes.
And I'm sorry to say, I honestly did not like Cult of Chucky. I'm sorry. Like, I heard plenty of fans being like, I love the cult. I hated it. It was too much going on. Too much going on. Too much buffoonery. Chucky has a mullet. He has a low buzz here. It was too much. Like, why? Like, it's a little too laughable now. Like, why are there multiple Chuckies? Like, now he's in a lesbian body, and it's just, no. The only thing neat to come out of Curse of Chucky was the death scene with the lady on the bed and being decapitated. And the end credit when the actress Christine Elise, who played Kai, like, it was neat seeing her at the end credits. Like, oh, okay, so they're gonna bring her back for another movie to see what's been going on with her since her encounter in Child's Play 2.
Kyle?
Andy sent me. We're gonna have some fun.
Which I have to say, Child's Play 2 was probably the real last kind of scary Child's Play. Child's Play 3, when Chucky got a little hood, like, no.
A good guy.
Who the fuck are you?
Like, it wasn't bad, but like, no. I don't need Chucky in the hood. No. It's like Jason, when like Jason was fighting that black guy on the top of the building of New York. Like, no. One. Oh God. You're gonna get it, buddy. 2. Oh, I mean business. 3. Ooh. So yeah, I'm just like, I love you, Don Mancini. I appreciate you being a fellow homosexual. Yes, for the ones who are watching this, Don Mancini is I'm on the phone. Sorry. For the ones watching, Don Mancini is homosexual. So, you know, if you hate gay people, then I guess you've been hating his movies all these years. I appreciate you. But no, I kind of wish that you would have said yes to doing this project, because we would love to have you aboard and like to have Brad Dourif voicing the voice of Chucky. Like, that's what we learned to love and know is Brad Dourif as this crazy psycho killer doll. And that's, if y'all don't know, Don Mancini will be bringing out TV series of Chucky. So it's kind of neat, you know, little TV series, which I'm probably going to guess that it'll probably be like Chucky being in different people's lives at different times, like how he affected them. Plus, you know, I never knew that Child's Play had comics, so I'm sure it'll be along the lines like the comics. And he'll also be working on other movies. Unfortunately, they probably won't be in the theater, which is why I'm happy about this Child's Play remake. And, you know, just to piggyback, I did enjoy The Curse of Chucky. I really did. I thought The Curse of Chucky was still a little scary, and it wasn't all over the place like The Code of Chucky. And I actually even liked the doll. People were talking about they hated how the doll looked, but I kind of liked the doll. He looked very creepy, to be honest. So that was a good job. So I can't really think of the actor's name now that's playing in the new characters, who's playing like Karen Barkley and Andy Barkley, but I will put it somewhere in the video. I'll just go ahead and just read this to y'all. Of course, y'all can read y'all stuff and go on Google, but I'll just go ahead and read it right now about what it says about the Child's Play remake. So this is why I'm excited, because the producer of It is doing the Child's Play remake. So it has to be good. It producer Seth Grahame-Smith was still a kid when he first saw 1988's Child's Play, the horror film, which introduced the world to the killer doll, Chucky. I was just 12 years old when the '88 movie came out. He says it scared the hell out of me. I watched it again and again, and it's a special movie for me. Me too. Child's Play. You know what's weird? Like, he made me hate dolls and like puppets and mannequins, but I still couldn't help but watch it. So,
come on, talk. I said talk to me, damn it! All right. Then I'm gonna make you talk. I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
30 years on, Grahame-Smith is currently overseeing the Vancouver shoot. It's being shot in Vancouver for a remake of Child's Play with his producing partner, David Katzenberg. This new version stars Aubrey Plaza. Oh, that's her name, sorry. Aubrey Plaza, and I'll be showing pictures and videos as the mother. And to me, Aubrey Plaza looks very young to be like a mom, but I guess it's like this new age and time thing. But because I really love the one who played Karen Barkley. I thought she was beautiful, and I kind of wanted to see her in more movies. But anyway, so yeah, Aubrey Plaza as the mother who gives her son Gabriel Bateman. The picture of Gabriel Bateman, I kind of like it, because from what I know, they're going for like the Stranger Things feel, you know, with like a group of kids who are being terrorized by this doll. So that kind of feel to it. The character, the actor Gabriel Bateman, his picture, he gives me this like kind of like very, you know, shy, depressed, like dark kind of kid. So I kind of like that, because I can sense he's going to be a perfect Andy for this movie. So yeah, she gives him the killer toy doll for his birthday, like in the original, unaware of its sinister nature. The film co-stars Atlanta actor Brian Tyree Henry. I'm really mad right now because I live in I'm so mad. I live in Atlanta. That could have been me. And he's black. I am so mad. I had no idea they were doing a Child's Play remake. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. Okay, anyway. So the MGM Orion Pictures project is written by Tyler Burton Smith and directed by Norwegian filmmaker Lars Klevberg, another longtime fan of the original Child's Play. And it's one of my all-time favorite movies, and it was one of my introductions to horror, says Klevberg of director Tom Holland's Terror Tale. I got the script for the remake, and it was really, really good, and I knew it was from the producers from It, and I jumped immediately. Exactly. Klevberg explains that he is using both a practical doll and visual effects. Now, don't get mad because y'all know y'all hate CGI, but to be real, Don Mancini started using CGI as well. So hopefully it's a perfect blend and the CGI is not cheap looking. The new film is very tight-lipped about the backstory of the character, who in the original film is possessed by a serial killer. Our Chucky will be our Chucky, and he will be presented when the movie comes out, teases the director. It's not saying here, but early rumors was this doll is going to be more of an AI doll, like, you know, artificial intelligence, versus being possessed. So the story's, what I'm thinking is somebody, you know, messes with the actual chip and, you know, and programs it to attack and kill. I'm sure there's some story behind that, but we'll see. The character Chucky was created by Don Mancini. I said that already. But I will go ahead and say this. So it says that as far as like with Don Mancini and like MGM, the pair also have plans to make more Chucky films in July. Mancini and Kirshner told EW that they had declined MGM's offer to become executive producers on the Child's Play remake, and Mancini expressed concern that Klevberg's film would muddy the brand. I don't know what that means, muddy the brand. But honestly, to be honest, good sis Don Mancini, the movies need another kick so they could be back in theaters, because you need a bigger crowd to be reintroduced to Chucky. Seriously, for real. You should have jumped on this. You should have jumped on this. I'm kind of mad at you about this. Everyone is a huge fan of Don Mancini, says Klevberg. If he was making this movie with us, it would be really amazing. But we understand he has his reasons. We are extremely grateful to him and will always be. He's someone I look up to. Cause a lot of people were having some beef, like how he's like they're kind of going against what Don Mancini wants, which is a little messy and a little shady, to be honest, because it seems like they really have rushed this movie out really fast. Like, I don't know if it's some kind of battle, but like, I was surprised they already have the doll already like made. You know what I thought would have been neat? You know what doll I kind of found to be kind of scary, even though he looked really innocent, was the doll from The Boy. Like, I would love to see a new kind of doll, because this new one still kind of looks like Chucky, but a little more creepier, because he looks kind of more wooden, like a puppet. Brad Dourif voiced Chucky in the original Child's Play and his 6 sequels. Klevberg insists he doesn't know who will play the part in his movie. We haven't cast that role yet. So they still haven't cast that role yet as of now, as far as what we know. What else can the filmmakers say about the film? It's going to be scary, which is what we need, another scary Chucky. It's going to be scary, and it's going to be surprisingly emotional. Now that's what really kind of like makes me excited. Like, what do they mean by emotional? Like, is it going to be some like circus bowl of like just tears and grief and horror, and like is the doll going to like kill the child or something? Like, how do y'all feel about that? You know how movies always try to avoid killing a child because, you know, we can't handle it, but I feel like in today's time we kind of need that. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like it'll just make a movie a lot more shocking. Like, oh my God, somebody actually killed a child. Like when I watched the movie Mother with Jennifer Garner, can I just say that she's such a great actress? I can't. But they actually, well, never mind. I don't want to tell the movie, but there was a gruesome scene that happened to a child. But yeah, I can picture Chucky, because it makes more sense for Chucky to be doing that to children, being that he's a doll. That's just my own personal thing. So yeah, so they said it's gonna be a really good mix of horror and drama. So yeah, so I'm freaking excited. I know that this video probably is boring, but I love Chucky. I'm sorry, I do. Yeah, y'all let me know below what y'all think about this. Like, you know, before being so hateful, have an open mind and just see what's going to happen. But me personally, I'm excited about a new remake. We need a new remake. It's time for some new Chucky. It's time to have Chucky again in the theater. And I hope it's good. On another note, so let me give y'all the fashion. Yes, the fashion, the fashion, the fashion. That is one of my merch that I have. I used to have a lot more like the peach look and different looks, but this is one of my merch. And I do have some more left on the website, so make sure you check that out if you want to purchase one. They're really colorful, they're very vibrant, they last a long time. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and let's see how this Chucky does. This is kind of off topic, but do any of y'all remember this movie? Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield and Jack A. Harris. I love it. Anyway, if y'all like to see me talk about movies and different things, let me know, so that way we can do some more reviews and make it more fun next time. So anyway, take care, and as always, stay beat, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and because we're talking about Chucky, stay bloody. Bye.